Okay, well, it's 4:15. We're going to call this emergency meeting to order. The reason we're here today is to make sure that we've got our emergency plan. Instead of just running out at the 7 days, we're going to put it into effect until we call it off. So this is the County of Titus County declaration of local disaster due to public health emergency. So we're going to proclaim this, County Judge of Titus County, that this is a declaration of local state disaster due to public health emergency filed on June the 17th, 2023, is amended as follows. Section 1, the local state and disaster for public health emergency is hereby declared for Titus County pursuant to Section 418.108A of the Texas Government Code. Section 2, that persistent to the Section 418.108C of the Texas Government Code, this declaration of local state disaster for public health emergency shall be given prompt and general publicity and shall be filed promptly with the county clerk. Section number 3, that pursuant to the section of 418.108D of the Texas Government Code, this declaration of state and local disaster activities for Titus County, Texas Emergency Plan, and authorizes the furnishing of aid and assistance under this declaration. Section 4, in accordance with the Texas Government Code number 418.173, a personally knowingly who intentionally violates the declaration commits an offense punishable up to a fine of $1,000 or confinement in jail for a term that doesn't exceed 180 days. And what this is talking about is if there's some price gouging going on, they're selling ice for extraordinary amount of money, price gouging to our local people here in Titus County. Section number 5, this is declaration hereby authorizes the use of lawfully available enforcement tools. And number 6, this is the declaration shall take effect Tuesday, June the 20th, 2023 at 4:15, and after its issuance and upon approval of the Commissioner's Court shall continue to be in effect until terminated by the county judge. Pursuant to this declaration, additional directives may be issued by the county judge at any time deemed necessary during this emergency. And the reason we're here today is to, like I said, we don't want this to run out, and it would run out on Saturday afternoon, so we want to go ahead and put this into place. So if we could get a motion for that.
Make that motion.
Got a motion by Commissioner Applewhite to approve this, and a second by Commissioner Parker. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay. Once again, like I said, there's still a lot of electricity and all out in different phases of Mount Pleasant. They have opened some centers for cooling up at the Civic Center. They have some places to eat down in Oaklawn Park that Pilgrims is providing food. Any assistance, any of the elderly needing assistance, they can make a phone call to the, is it the Sheriff's Department, Chris, or is that to the Fire Department, both? Both the Fire Department and the Sheriff's Department. They will assist you in getting food or getting you to a cool place during this time of no electricity and this emergency that we're under. So I want to appreciate all our commissioners getting out and getting the roads cleared off. Our linemen have been out all over the country from here helping us get our electricity restored, and we certainly appreciate them and the dangers that they've been put through to help us get out of this disaster that we're in. Also, we talked about earlier that if you do have food perishing in your house, if your electricity's went out long enough, some of your homeowner's insurance will cover that with a different deductible, not the same deductible as on your house and things of that nature, so you might want to check with your agent on that. Also, if you'll keep up with anything that might be paid back through FEMA if the governor does include us in this disaster part. And that's another reason that we're extending this disaster for it's going to be at least 30 days, maybe longer. But if you do keep up with any of that FEMA could reimburse you for, and if we do get any of those funds from that, we'll certainly use those. So any other comments that we have? Okay, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make that motion.
Got Commissioner Parker making a motion to adjourn. Commissioner Parker with a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Carries unanimously. We're dismissed at 4:20.